Do you feel it? That invisible weight pressing down on your chest every time you glance at your phone, every time you step out into the street? The world at the end of 2025 is not just loud, it is chaotic. There is a sense that the very air we breathe is thick with a strange, exhausting negativity. We are living through a period of human history where the noise has become a roar and the shadows have grown long. You are not imagining it. You are not just tired. You are feeling the tremors of a profound spiritual shift. Welcome back to Awakened Souls. Today, we are not talking about politics or economics or the latest tech. We are talking about the only thing that truly belongs to you, your soul. There is a battle being fought right now. It's not fought with steel or fire. It is fought in the quiet moments of your morning, in the pixels of your screen, and in the choices you make when no one is watching. Why does this moment, right here, right now, matter more than ever before? Let's go deeper. Defining the worldly darkness. So, what exactly is this worldly darkness we're talking about? It's not something dramatic. It's not a monster hiding in the shadows. In fact, that's what makes it so dangerous. This darkness doesn't attack you. It drains you, quietly, gradually, almost politely, until one day you wake up feeling tired, disconnected, and unsure why. 1. Digital toxicity. Look at the palm of your hand. Inside it lives a machine that promised to bring the world closer together. And in some ways, it did. But it also became something else, a hole of mirrors, endlessly reflecting other people's lives back at you. Lives that look happier, more successful, more exciting than your own. Every scroll becomes a silent comparison. Every highlight reel whispers, "You're not enough yet," and every notification pulls you one step further away from your inner silence. These platforms don't feed on your happiness, they feed on your attention by slowly starving your soul. You're not meant to consume thousands of emotions every day, and yet you do. Oh, the fog of misinformation. We live in an age of unlimited information, but shrinking clarity. There is data everywhere, opinions everywhere, voices shouting in every direction. And yet, wisdom feels rare. When you can't tell what's true, when facts change by the hour, your mind shifts into survival mode. In survival mode, you don't reflect, you don't expand, you don't dream. Ari, the empty promises of consumerism. We are constantly told that the emptiness inside us can be fixed with an upgrade, a newer phone, a faster car, a bigger house, a more impressive version of ourselves. But here's the truth no one likes to say out loud. Consumerism doesn't fulfill, it sedates. It offers a brief heat of excitement, followed by a deeper sense of lack. It's a ghost that promises satisfaction but delivers only numbness. And while you're busy chasing the next thing, life quietly moves on without you fully present. The spiritual apathy. But the deepest darkness isn't loud. It doesn't scream. It doesn't threaten. It whispers. I don't care. It doesn't matter. What's the point? This is the slow erosion of peace, the quiet loss of wonder, the moment you stop believing that your inner life is worth protecting. Apathy is not strength, it's rust, and rust doesn't destroy all at once. It eats away slowly until the foundation collapses. This is what we mean by worldly darkness. Not evil in a dramatic sense, but a system that keeps you distracted, numb, and disconnected from yourself. And the first step out of it is simply seeing it clearly, because once you see the darkness for what it is, it no longer controls you. The urgency of now. Some might say, hasn't the world always been messy? And yes, it has. Chaos, conflict, and confusion are not new to humanity. But here is what is new. Never before has the pressure on human consciousness been so constant. Never before has the assault on your attention, your emotions, and your inner life been so carefully engineered. This is no longer random noise. It is systematic. It is automated, and in many ways invisible. What we are witnessing is not just social change, it is a quiet battle for the inner world of human beings. Spiritual protection is no longer a luxury reserved for monks on mountaintops. It is now a survival skill for anyone living in the modern world, especially for those in cities, surrounded by screens, surrounded by pressure, surrounded by endless demands on their attention. In this unstable spiritual environment, being neutral is no longer possible. There is no standing still. If you are not consciously protecting your inner temple, something else will move in. The world does not wait for permission. It will fill the empty space inside you with fear, with comparison, with urgency, with confusion, not because it is evil, but because that is its nature. Why does this matter now? Because we are approaching a tipping point. The distractions are becoming smarter, more personalized, more addictive, and the longer you remain asleep, the harder it becomes to wake up. If you do not choose awareness today, you may find yourself tomorrow living inside a dream that no longer feels like your own and no longer has an obvious exit. So remember this, your peace is not weakness, it is power. Your focus is not free, it is currency. Spend it wisely. Do not trade it for things that excite you for a moment and leave you empty afterward. Because in the world we are entering, the most protected soul will be the most powerful one, standing firm, the foundation of faith. So, how do we stand firm? How do we win this battle? It begins with a return to the fundamentals. Righteousness, not the kind of righteousness that judges others, but the kind that honors the truth within yourself. Build your foundation on something that the world cannot take away. Build it on faith. Build it on kindness. Build it on the unwavering belief that there is a light within you that no worldly darkness can extinguish. Disconnect to reconnect. Spend time in the silence. Look at the trees. Listen to the wind. Remember who you were before the world told you who you should be. The battle is real, but so is your strength. You are born for this moment. You are here, early 2026, for a reason. Stay awake, stay grounded, and most importantly, protect your soul. Thank you for being part of this journey. If this message stirred something within you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, keep the light burning. This is Awakened Souls.